Hey guys, what is up? It's Laura here, back with another video. So, a while back, I did a reaction to the makeup lines of Charlie and Dixie's Morphe collab, as well as the Item Beauty slash Addison Rae's makeup brand. Obviously, she's not technically the sole owner. She's more like a co-founder. Well, anyways, so Ivani Greg has a new makeup collection that will be coming out very, very soon. So I wanted to do a just kind of like review of my thoughts on what it's like. Obviously, I don't know exactly what it's gonna be like performance-wise besides like me just watching the video. So I'll give some details on what kind of stuff there is. So if you guys don't know who Ivani Greg is, she's not technically to Addison or Charlie's level of followers on TikTok, but she's very, very big. And she's also been in the industry for a while. She literally was making Musical.ly videos. So she's been making video content for a pretty long time. Personally, I don't think that she really, really popped off until around the time that Charlie and Addison did. I don't exactly know how many followers she has now. I want to say probably like 20 million or something along those lines. But anyways, she's really, really iconic for fashion. She's really iconic for her makeup looks, especially the psycho clown ones that she did. I think that's like what really popularized her on TikTok. So I'm very happy that not only is she kind of known for makeup, that she was able to get such a brand deal. I really hope someone like Abby Roberts and I don't know how you pronounce it, Michaela La Guerrera, I hope that they also are able to work with Morphe, or if not Morphe, a different makeup brand. So yeah, that's a little bit of backstory with her. She's also a woman of color, so I also really am happy that women of color are getting such a what am I trying to say? Representation. Yes. So I will list off some of the things that she said in her video. So there's going to be a palette that's 20 colors. I cannot speak, and it's early in the morning. And it's called the For the Bebs palette. So one of the nicknames, the main one that she uses for the people that are her fans, is Bebs. Which I think is like a shortage for babe, I guess. And she did name all of the colors, and it was a pretty palette, I'm gonna say that. I really liked the fact that it had indentations in it for little engravings. The things that stuck out to me the most was probably the glitter shades. The silver glitter was really pretty. And then also in the palette, they had such a thing called cake liners. I've actually never heard of that term before, but basically you wet your brush onto the pan, and then you take a small liner brush and you can line your eyes. Normally I would be wearing makeup for a video like this, but I'm actually going out soon and don't want a full face going out. But yeah, the cake liners were actually a pretty cool idea. It dries down like an eyeshadow, so it's pretty easy to maneuver if you're trying to smudge it out or something like that. I actually don't own a ton of liners, so I do like the concept of it. It looked like there was at least 10 from what I could tell. But the thing that kind of disappointed me about the palette, that was probably the thing that disappointed me the most, was when it comes to Morphe's palette collabs in general, it reminded me way too much of things that have already been done before. The color scheme, it reminded me of a combination of Lisa Frank, Nikita Dragun, and the Maddie Ziegler palette. And I was just she's a very unique individual, but honestly the palette kind of bored me. The cake liners, I really liked that. But the actual colors of the palette, the eyeshadows, I was just I feel honestly it's been done before. Specifically by Morphe. Specifically by other influencers. But yeah. And please don't, say like I'm like bashing anyone. It's just like my honest opinion. If you like the color scheme and if you want to buy it, I'll probably get like a couple of her things to try it out. But I think I might pass on the palette. So the next item that she had was, I actually thought the liners, like the lip liner and the lipstick duos. So she had the Love You and Love Me. So there's a black version and a red version. The red I thought was really pretty, and I feel like when it comes to what I see her makeup is, I feel like black and red completely fit the aesthetic that she gives. I've seen her especially use those colors a lot when it comes to like her crazy clown ones. But even when she does like a more dressed down version, I've seen her rock like a red lip. I've seen her do like a dark black lip, and plus black liner. If you combine that with the red lip, I feel like it would give a very like mature look to it. So I feel like she definitely hit the mark with that. I'm tempted to maybe get the black one just because I feel like it fits kind of like that e-girl look that people are kind of going for. But if you were to like take just the black and then put like a very like matte, like nudish shade, I wonder how that would look. I think it would look interesting. It'd give like maybe some extra depth to the look. So that one was a hit. The mini lip gloss shines were, I guess the packaging I found to be okay, but when she like actually swatched it on her hand, she was like, oh, well, these have like different like slight pigmentations to the glitter, but for the most part, they all kind of looked really similar. So I don't think that that was very, I mean, I'm all for a good shine, especially like a topper, but I just didn't really see much of a difference at all. Maybe like I would have to see it like in person and see like the change in color, but I think in that perspective, one might only need one to get the job done. So the last thing that she had was the Glow Face and Body Illuminator. That kind of reminded me of the thing that they have at Fenty, the Body Glow. It looked pretty subtle from what I could tell when she put it on. Like I said, I haven't tried any of the products. The products aren't even out yet, so I don't know the performance of how any of these things go. It was pretty, and I do like illuminators. I think it just adds like a really nice look to it, especially if you kind of already have a tan and you want to like accentuate that. But like I said, it's kind of already been done before, and it's not like that innovative of a concept. Oh, I did forget, she does have bronzers too. The bronzers were nice. I did like the large pan size on it. And then for the most part, everything did have like little etchings and engravings. I think she said the lippies, like she actually like drew and then it was engraved on the lipstick. That was a really cool concept to me. But the bronzers were just like, kind of boring to me as well. So if I were to pick anything that I would probably like legitimately buy from this whole collection, I would probably test out the lip liners, which I know that sounds bad. I'm really not, like, it's a cute collection, but if I didn't already own so much makeup and I didn't already like kind of know what the quality is like Morphe's quality is kind of hit or miss for me. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I absolutely loved Addison's collection as well as Charlie's. But I feel like at this point, if I get most of her collection, it's just stuff that I already own. So I guess if you're new to makeup and you want to play around with color, you don't have like that large of a makeup collection, this would be perfect for you. It probably gives you a decent range of colors to choose from, or your makeup collection isn't that big, but you still enjoy colors and sparkles and shimmers. I would definitely recommend it. But like I said, this is all my opinion. It's perfectly okay not to share that opinion. If you love every single product, that's okay. But that's going to do it for the reaction. So thank you for watching and have a great day.